Well, and and we're on air. Well, it seems rather random, I suppose. Well, I just need to check and make sure. Alright, I can't. So, hello everyone, I'm ClockworkCartoon, full-time cartoon villain. And you remember the good old days? I don't know, like, everyone has their own version of what is nostalgic, I guess you'd say. Their own idea of, what is old Minecraft? Jesus Christ, I'd almost forgotten about those cave noises. But for me, old Minecraft is, well, to me, old Minecraft is specifically pre-combat update. It's 1.8, which is the version I'm playing now, as you can probably guess from the title. I get it, some people may say, oh, old Minecraft is like 1.6, old Minecraft is 1.12. And actually, in some cases, I believe there are people who would probably consider 1.12 to be the glory days of Minecraft, considering that was like the last update before the major Minecraft drought. Back when, like, basically there was like this massive gap between updates. This is actually a really cool formation. This massive gap between updates 1.12 and 1.13. Where was I? Right. So this actually resulted in a lot of mods of the time being kind of stuck in 1.12. That's an interesting thing to note. It also seems that 1.20, or at least nowadays it does seem like mods are starting to catch up with the current Minecraft updates, but though from what I can tell, most of them are still in the 1.20 range. Or specifically 1.20.1. That seems to be rather popular when it comes to mods. So anyways, why Minecraft? Considering how I typically would do a shooter game like Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, or like I said I was going to try TF2 and Smite, and well, I suppose an explanation is indeed in order. First and foremost, what happened with TF2? Well, quite simply, it'd been like a year since I actually played TF2, and well, I don't know, I've forgotten how chaotic that game can really get at times. It was just such a fast-paced game, and definitely not suited for me, someone who already can often struggle when it comes to streaming. Or at least focusing while streaming. Actually, real quick, I want to take a look up here. Oh, this is another thing I miss. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, we have the mountain update now. Overworld generation is completely redone, but I don't know. I kind of miss the weird generation like this thing. If I can like, hold on, let me try and get a better look at it. You don't give me a bit to walk all the way down here. I know, you just don't get generation like this in the new Minecraft update, you know? Or at least you get it a lot less. Ah. I know, I keep saying I don't know, but 1.8, That's nostalgic for me. I was honestly really deciding, like, do I want to do a Minecraft 1.8 because that's, like, my preferred version of Minecraft? Do I want to do the newer version? Do I want to do 1.20 so I can have a really specific texture pack that I think is kind of cool? Yeah, Minecraft really is a fresh break from it all. How do I get down from here? Just less crazy. Especially after, I don't know, I've been really struggling with these last streams, so something like this, something easy, something relaxing like Minecraft. It honestly is what I need. I don't need too much coal. Getting iron to be a better priority. I wonder though. Thing is, it's been so long since I played 1.8. Yeah, it's nostalgic for me, but it's still been a while. Mostly because I've been playing modded Minecraft. Like, that was the main thing I would play. There is like this aspect of trying to relearn what Minecraft used to be like. And with hero shooters especially, or shooters in general, I don't know. I felt like I was getting too grumpy playing them, if that makes any sense. Where's my crafting bench? There's my crafting bench. That might just be my general disposition, but... look at me rambling. Let's see here. I wonder... Typically when I'd play Minecraft, I'd always go up into the mountains because you could always find bits of iron sticking out. I wonder if that's still a thing. Or if I'd be better off continuing the digs right down. Where's the sun currently? Well, not straight. God! Not straight down, but you get the point. I can't see the sun. Oh, there it is. Going that way. It's still the first night to deal with. I don't want to cut down any of the nearby trees. I always like, wherever I decide to build, I always like to keep the landscape generally intact and trying to build around the landscape itself. Like, I don't know, this is a cool formation. I want to preserve it. I want to preserve some of the trees. Don't know if that's actually where I'm going to build. Well, I could use a stone sword, I guess. I don't know if this whole 1.8 thing is going to be like what I end up turning into a series, mind you. It might end up being a situation okay. I just needed something to play that I could calm down. It couldn't be a shooter because those don't really... Oh no, I basically just started like a few minutes ago. Yeah, I basically only started a few minutes ago, so I've got nothing. I mean, in later versions, I always knew that I could, like, head to the nearest mountain biome and just mine the iron, or skim the iron on top. Wait a second. That's iron! Lucky find, lucky find. Oh yeah! This is... Hold on. Oh my god! Hold on. Remember this. Oh, that brings back memories. Remember when you didn't use a shield to block in Minecraft? You actually used your sword to block. Ah, the memories. Now those were the days of Minecraft. Okay, gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. It's such a simple thing, but... yeah, before shields were a thing. Ah. This is Minecraft. Thing is, I still haven't like completely unlearned the muscle memory of new Minecraft combat. I'm still doing that whole thing of like timing in between your shots instead of just spam clicking. 7-9. You know, typically I just realized my crafting table's over there. It's Minecraft. I don't need to worry about anything. I know, it's such a simple thing, but it just brings back so many memories. Yeah, where is it? It's not that I don't like new Minecraft, mind you. I do. I've had plenty of fun with the newer updates and with the new mods. Particularly, in the past, 1.12 was my go-to mod pack option. But lately, 1.20.1 has been my new favorite mod pack combination. I suppose all that's cooking. What's more important, iron tools or iron armor? I'd say... oh, I don't have to worry about yeah, iron tools. I'm playing on normal difficulty currently. I don't know, I just didn't feel like playing on hard mode. Not that... okay, to be honest, hard mode Minecraft, not actually that hard. Let's be 100% honest here. But I don't know, normal just seemed to fit right. Oh, and you don't have to worry about phantoms anymore either? Oh, box. I probably want to have an iron pick, then an iron axe. Wait. Oh shit, I forgot about spiders. Fuck up. Ah. Right. Iron pick. Then... do I really need an iron axe? I mean, if I want to get a lot of wood, an iron axe is just useful. Where's my extra sticks? Oh. And I have the extra piece, so I might as well make an iron shovel, to be fair. I highly doubt I need an iron sword at this stage. Oh yeah, I was debating like what specific kind of Minecraft I should play. Vanilla, modded, current, old. But I don't know. I don't know how long I'll continue with this whole 1.8 thing. Because there are definitely mods I want to try, show off, new texture packs and whatnot. I actually had this idea of what I called mildly modded Minecraft. Basically, my attempt to create a Minecraft that's kind of... It feels vanilla while being modded. Or it mostly consisting of mods that expand upon what's already in, you know? Like variants, or like having variants of existing mobs. Small decorative aspects that feel like they fit with the game. Ooh, what do we have here? Ah, the old cave generation. Or, well, ravine generation, I guess. Oh yeah, and the old iron ore. Back when instead of getting those iron clumps nowadays, where you would actually just get the block. Oh, okay, most of this stream is just gonna be me basking in nostalgia, to be 100% honest. I wonder, when did they patch the flying squids? Does anyone remember the flying squids? Oh, that's one hell of a throwback. For those of you who don't know, in older versions of Minecraft, there used to be this glitch when it came to squids, where if they started to move slightly out of the water, they would end up glitching into the air and thus end up flying. Or at least look like they were flying. Not actually flying, it was just another movement being a bit buggy. Alright, food. Forgot about that. Oh, although now I remember. Dealing with skeletons in this version of the game. Oh boy. Not having a shield really made without the shield, skeletons were a real problem, an honest menace in Minecraft. But that should be amended soon enough. So yeah, to just kind of wrap up, I guess, my previous point, I don't know. It's not. I will be going back to Garden Warfare. Maybe I'll be doing a Garden Warfare stream Saturday. Hey, but honestly, shooter than competitive games just wasn't feeling like it today. Milk a squid? I don't remember that. I don't remember being able to milk squid. Ah, behold, the old days of Minecraft spam clicking. I'm gonna have to eat a rotten flesh, aren't I? Oh my god, gold! It's even more useless! Well, I suppose now that I no longer have to worry about, like, keeping myself awares in whatever fire fight going on, here's a little topic that I've been wanting to go into lately. The fuck, YouTube. I actually had plans to talk about this yesterday when I first tried to do a TF2 stream that I honestly couldn't because I was too busy focusing on the firefight. But seriously, what the fuck, YouTube? I mean, for those of you who don't know, YouTube recently rolled out this thing called, restricted mode, that it would basically block certain videos that YouTube's AI, and I need to specify this, YouTube's AI, the notoriously unreliable thing that it is, if an AI determined that your content was not kid friendly, or was too adult, or what have you, then while in restricted mode, those videos would just straight up be hidden. And for a lot of YouTubers, specifically ones I watch, like, for example, the Gaming Terrorizer, No Glove, Vanos, though, yeah, God, I am stumbling over my words. Basically, practically their entire catalog, around maybe like half of their videos, get hidden. And I don't know, it's just a fucking mess. Let's see here. Do it. Iron sword. Chestplate. Helmet. Yeah, exactly. Like, but that's what I mean. Like, with restricted mode on, practically half his videos, or most of his recent videos, get hidden. And this goes for, like, a lot of other YouTubers, too. Because, I don't know, it started with Cop. Oh, right, I need to eat before I die of starvation. I know I should probably cook it first, but I need something to tie me over for the time being. Wait, are there any red mushrooms? Or no, brown mushrooms only. Wait, but there's a dark forest nearby. I couldn't, if I go to the dark forest, I may grab some brown mushrooms. But first, time to kill some pigs. Yeah, see, dark woods over there. And this is pre-Woodland Mansion and pre-pillagers that will just wander around and fucking kill ya. Okay, I need to kill at least 2 more pigs or get lucky with 1 pig. Oh, there are red mushrooms here. I could have just made mushroom stew. I never did figure out how to create a mushroom farm. What are we talking about? Right, YouTube fuckery. Need to kill 1 more pig. YouTube fuckery. So that's restricting mode. But also, everyone noticed that there had been a large dip in, like, viewer count. Yet, from what I hear, surprisingly also, no dip in... There was a dip in viewer count, but not a dip in revenue, and YouTube chalked it up to ad blocker. And it does seem like that specific instance is due to a specific change YouTube made, where views with ad block are no longer counted as views, because YouTube has basically been fighting a war against ad block for quite a while now. it hasn't really worked, and people are just continuously trying to find more ways to circumvent it because YouTube ads fucking suck. Let's see here. Ugh, forgot how creepy those things sound. And what was what else was I? Also recently, apparently, YouTube had released something, had released their own like AI system model, something to make like AI generate videos. And now everyone's been calling like, oh, then YouTube needs a good competitor. Oh, YouTube needs to have some proper competition. I mean, the sad thing is that that competition does exist. It's just they don't have the same marketing and establishment as YouTube, making it significantly harder for them to grow. That, and honestly, YouTube does have its own level of convenience, as much as I hate to admit it. Dead end, but iron. I don't know, maybe once... Brave browser still blocks ads, which is of the browser I use when watching YouTube. Oh yeah, I've heard about Brave browser a few times, but I know its dedication to privacy seems questionable. I'd want to do more research before I end up, before I decide to really switch over to this Brave browser. How do I get back up? Wait, where? Tell me. No, I didn't get lost already, did I? Okay, here. Because I need to get my pork before I run out of food. Because right now I mainly use Firefox, to be honest. But YouTube isn't the only one embroiled in fuckery at the moment. Apparently, Twitch has introduced Face ID requirements. Lovely. Just absolutely lovely. Yeah, apparently a lot of... And the thing is, like, a lot of VTubers are also getting... I've seen some VTubers post about how, despite being in their 30s, they're getting marked as kids just because, like, believe it or not, not everyone in their 30s looks like they're in their 30s. Some people are lucky enough to have that young face. That, or maybe their AI is just shit. Most likely the latter. Damn. I'll be honest, there's one resource pack that I want to show off, but it's for 1.18 at the lowest. 1.20.1 at the highest, which makes you really wonder if trying that whole mildly modded Minecraft thing would be a good idea. Because, I don't know, there's just some quality of life Minecraft mods that I think would be neat to have. Stuff that isn't, like, too obtrusive to vanilla, but just kind of helps things, adds on to it, you know? Stuff like maybe a few that change the terrain of generation, a few that add more complex structures. I really need to look for sheep too. Cool. Yeah, let's just... see, it seems that Twitch and YouTube seem to be in like an annual who can be the worst platform competition at times. It doesn't seem like most people on either platform are really happy with either platform. Yet, well, while alternatives do exist, they are how do I say, they are unknown at best and dubious at worst. Let's see here. I should probably just block off the lava. I see you, fucker. Really, this whole thing with facial ID and internet censorship, it's getting out of hand. I kid you not. True, this is true. Danish Minister of Justice. I forget what their name is, but the Danish Minister of Justice. Actual quote, "We must break with the total erroneous perception that it is everyone's civil liberty to communicate on encrypted messaging services." Oh yeah, the erroneous concept of privacy. Truly, what an outdated and backwards idea. Do I have any... It's crazy. Pure madness. Absolute madness. I need to move my head up because I can't see... I have to... I think so. I just know him as the Danish Minister of Justice, purely because of that stupid-ass quote. Hey, redstone. Might as well grab it while I'm here. I also really need to move my head up because I need to elevate my mic on a stack of books. But if I have my head too low, then I can't see it. But to be honest, I stand firmly against censorship and firmly pro artistic freedom. And creative freedom. Well, some would say those two are synonymous. Point is freedom for the artist, freedom to create. I just despise censorship. More gold. Oh yeah, and like you didn't used to suffer any penalties when mining underwater. Ah, the good old days. In any case, what for those in chat, or even those who possibly watch this as a VOD later on, what is your idea of like nostalgic Minecraft? What's old Minecraft to you? I always, like I explained, mine was pre-combat update. To me, the combat update is when things really started changing for Minecraft. Hmm. I wonder if I'll find diamonds down here. Oh, I'm almost... Damn, I'm almost out of... I mean, this certainly looks like the area where you'd find diamonds. A lava lake. Hmm. Oh, and anyone else recognize these weird lighting glitches? Ah, memories. Memories indeed. Dude, I'm almost out of pick. And I'll just mine these until it breaks. Me old Outcast, to me, old Minecraft was when if you fell in the water, but if it was only one block, you would take fall damage. I don't know what update that was in. Hmm. There we go. Perfect. And I can try testing, if I get a water buck, or if I get a bucket, then water, I can try testing it. Wait a second, where? This way. Because I place torches on my right. Most of the time, at least. And like hell, I'm fighting an Enderman yet. I suppose this... Oh, no. Here's a little secret from me. I've never beaten the Ender Dragon. Never. To this, I've been playing Minecraft like since it was in 1.6, and not once did I ever beat the Ender Dragon. Maybe that should be my goal with this 1.8 series. Yeah, I never beat the Ender Dragon. I don't know. Getting to the end just held no appeal for me because I always just preferred to... Hold on. Because I always just preferred to build in the overworld. And sometimes the nether. I don't know, I like building cool stuff in the nether too. It was always a pain in the ass though. So that should be my latest goal. To beat the Ender Dragon in 1.8. Hmm. Oh right, I need to build a new pick. Ha! Out of sticks. No matter. I mean, I'm armored up, I'm geared up. I got... well, I need more food, but... eh, you. I know you. Nah. Eh. Eh. Okay. Ha! I win! Remember when creepers were the scariest thing in this game? Honestly, I feel like that's gonna become the entire tagline of the series. Hey, remember when... I remember. Is that a skeleton? Okay, I have to play this smart. Eh. Smart. Considering how important mining is compared to, like, gathering wood. I think you should get 2 picks. Yeah, but you. Oh yeah, that was always the worst. You could build something mining Outcast, you can build something mining your own business, and I just realized something. Oh! Alex, hold on. Control. I forgot to pull up my stream elements chat. How could I forget? Is it even on here? I haven't checked my OBS. Like desktop. Hold on. Need to like... yeah. Okay. Just realized I never... added... what's it called? Was it display capture? Background filter copy, and then to Minecraft, and then there we go. Sorry about that, just had to... there we go, much better now. But yeah, Cass, that was always the worst. Some bowls. You know what? It's daytime now. And I need sheep. Besides, I did want to explore the mountains over there. Hmm. Sorry, I had to take a sip of coffee. Ugh. Oh, and now that we're in 1.8, you know what that also means when exploring mountains? You don't have to deal with that fucking snow you sink into. I thought it's typically not really a problem unless you're someone who likes to build up there. Damn, that's a lot of pigs. Okay, time to manage the population. Ooh, 3, lucky. Were pigs always this easy to kill? I forget. Might have been the fact that I typically go after cows and not pigs. So... I wonder if we'll see any crazy world generation in these mountains. Because right now I need sheep. I should have made shears. Damn it. Wait, actually, I can just quickly... No, wait, I still need the iron. Fuck. Honestly, mountain biomes were always my favorite place to build because of their weird generation in terrain. And also you get these neat little alcoves like right here. I know. In chat, what were your favorite biomes? Spruce, we have dark wood. Don't want to wander too far off. I was honestly hoping there'd be sheep somewhere up here. Swamp, you say? Well, look like looks like we got lucky for you in this spawn point. But why specifically the swamp? Like, do you like the color, the look, the water? It's a really small swamp now that I look at it. Jesus. Has to be a sheep somewhere. I mean, if I'm going over this way, I might as well go... Okay! Hey, what was that? Well, crap. How do I, Swamp due to its dark, gloomy colors. Ah, I see your style. Okay, this is one thing I don't miss about old Minecraft. How long it would take you to swim up water. This doesn't even get me all the way up. I have to dig my way out the rest of the way. Nope! And it's gonna be dark soon. I still haven't found sheep. That's not what I meant to hit. Back when you couldn't sprint in or speed swim in water and you just had to tough it out. Slowly paddling across. Okay, I admit the new water movement is actually quite convenient in the new Minecraft. And a good old Minecraft night. Look at that. Anyways, back to hide in my hole so I don't die. On the subject of old Minecraft, anyone remember like the old, I don't want to say call them Minecraft creepypastas, but old Minecraft myth? Keir O'Brien being the most famous of them all. I remember early YouTube Minecraft, Keir O'Brien was fucking everywhere. He was the representation of old Minecraft ghost stories. And the fact that even the creator had a little in-joke of saying, Keir O'Brien finally removed. And then Keir O'Brien's Mansion by Hypixel. What an amazing map. All of the old Hypixel maps were great. Well, all of Hypixel's maps are great. Kind of sad what happened to Hytale and Hypixel Studios. I was really excited for Hytale. Thought maybe when it releases, that's when I would start my whole YouTube journey. But I guess it never did, and I guess it never will. Where do I go? I remember there was also one other Minecraft ghost story or entity that popped up kind of near the tail end of Minecraft's popularity called, what was his name? Entity 303? I never knew much about that guy's ghost story. Always seemed kind of, I don't know. It truly is. Oh, that's a skelly. I feel skeletons should shoot faster than that. Weird. Yep, dude in all white with red eyes. Thing is, he kind of popped up in the Minecraft sphere around the time I fell out of Minecraft, so I never knew that much about him other than, well, actually other than nothing. I mean, I knew he existed, but by that point I had gotten older and just kind of assumed it was someone trying to cash in on Keir O'Brien's old success and infamy. And now, well, I guess everyone's too old for ghost stories. At least Minecraft ones. Makes sense, it's bloody Minecraft. Well, time to do the good old diamond strat of mining around the edges of a lava lake. I just realized it's shift to crouch. Or was it always shift to crouch? And I might be have been playing other games for too long. Because usually it'll be shift to sprint and crouch, or control to crouch. But has it always been... Have I just never noticed that? Has it always been control to sprint and shift to crouch in Minecraft? Yeah, I think so. I think I just never really thought about it. Kind of... Honestly, playing old Minecraft is also reminding me of the old Minecraft mods. Anyone remember things like Tekkit or Hexit? Those were the classics alongside Volts and Feed the Beast. And of course there was Crazycraft, but pretty sure Shift to Crouch was always the thing in controller. Yeah, I'm probably just... my mind's probably just frayed. Where was I? Right. The old Minecraft mods, Volts. I think my favorite was always Tekkit and Volts, although... Oh no, wait! Somcraft. I remember old Somcraft and its Feed the Beast connections. Feed the Beast was another one, like... So many good old Minecraft mods. Classics, each and every one of them. I think strip mining might honestly be the better option than... But I remember there were two major ways people would mine for diamonds. They'd either do what I'm doing now, find lava lakes and start mining around them, or they'd strip mine at diamond level, which I forget what it was. I think strip mining at diamond level might be the better option. In chat, does anyone know what diamond level was? I could never remember without looking it up. Outcast, I think it could be Y11. Well, never hurts to try. Which one was it to... Ah. 15, 13, 12. This is, well, one down. 11, 11. So yeah, I was right. You'd mine basically slightly above diamond level. Oh. Oh, lapis. I mean, I don't need enchanting stuff yet, but Sorry, I had to sneeze. Oh yeah, I think that's what I'll probably do as a series. I'm going to finally, after all these years, I'm going to finally beat Minecraft. I'm gonna find a village, I'm gonna get diamonds, and I'm gonna beat the Ender Dragon. Oh, I can't wait to see the old Minecraft villages. Anyone else remember when villagers used to be called testificates? I don't miss the name testificate. It was unique, different, fun. I also remember I was originally gonna go out and get some sheep. Or find some sheep. Now, mind you. Oh yeah, from Element Testificate Man from Element Animations. The Element Animations is a real success story, going from an independent animated YouTube channel who did a few Minecraft shorts to creating the iconic Villager News, and now even working for Minecraft or making Minecraft trailers. I'd go into like reminiscing about old Minecraft YouTubers, but probably best not to speak on most of them, to be fair. Such a shame, such a shame. And now, despite Minecraft having an audience of older folk nostalgic about the game, yeah. Actually, hold on. I just want to check something. Okay, I just wanted to like double check diamond level, cause I don't know, 11 seemed a bit too high. Apparently it's Y5 to Y11. So chances are Y5 would be okay, maybe not slightly above. This Y6. That should work. This should work out just fine. I'm still... This is just me, like, still going over, like, nostalgic Minecraft. But anyone remember the Epic Jump Map series? It was this series of maps made by a guy called Bodil40, who I don't know if he's faced any controversy, but I remember he made the Epic Jump Map. It's sort of like, I know, the Epic Jump Maps are almost like a microcosm of internet culture at the time. They are drenched in, like, the idea of trolls and meme culture of the early 2000s. Troll, like, holy fuck! I guess I didn't light this area up enough. Sorry. And wrong way. One of the groups my old Minecraft groups I am glad is still around, is the Yogg's Cast. I think they're really like the only remaining, I guess you could say, old guard of Minecraft. Even if they don't really do Minecraft all too much nowadays. I know Duncan, or Yogg's Cast, well they wait, they don't call them Yogg's Cast this or that anymore. But Duncan still does Minecraft series. I think they actually like did a reboot of the Jaffa Factory not too long ago. Wait, hold on. Bugs. 2, and then shears. I'm probably not gonna end up making my first house this stream because I always like to spend at least most of my early time just focused on gathering resources. Like, I typically won't end up actually building a proper base until I've... I mean, sometimes I build a proper base if I'm... like, when I'd play Minecraft with other people and they were doing the most of the resource collecting, I'd probably, like, build a base first and then go into resource collecting for what I needed. But when playing solo like this, I typically focus on resources first and foremost. But more importantly, where the fuck are the sheep? Ah, crap, it's gonna get dark soon. Guess I'm fighting my way back to base. Horses, horses, horses. Crap. Don't even have wood to build a bed once I do find a sheep. I mean, I've got full iron armor. I've got a sword. I can survive a night. It's fine. Don't worry about it. How bad can it possibly be? It's old Minecraft. I actually don't know if old Minecraft was necessarily harder or easier. I mean, shields are practically feel like cheating, to be honest. Oh god, that's a lot of creepers already. Jesus Christ. Come on. There has to be sheep somewhere. Where the fuck are the sheep? Ah. Oh, bauxite. See? Easy. Creepers not so much, but easy. Oh god, that's a lot of skeletons. Wait, is that... No, I think that's just a dirt block in the distance. Sheep! Finally! Oh my god! Go, 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 go. I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here. Eh. Eh. There. And now we flee! You know, is it just me, or do you not see rabbits as often in new versions of Minecraft? That's not me holding a shovel. Don't look at the end. Honestly, it's funny to think how the Enderman... I'm almost... Like, we can't necessarily prove it, but I swear the Endermen have to have been based off Slenderman. Okay, time to run. I even remember a lot of old Minecraft resource packs or texture packs used to make or redesign the Enderman as Slenderman. Honestly, Slenderman is another staple of like classic internet. In fact, I'd say Slenderman was my first exposure, specifically the operator version from Marble Hornets. That was my first exposure to the Slenderverse. I know most people usually say, oh, get their first exposure from the Slenderman 8 Pages game. Well, not 8 Pages, but the original Slenderman game that a bunch of Let's Players made their mark on. Ah, creepers, skeletons. Wait, where's... This way. I'm almost to base. I can place down a bed. I can craft a bed. And oh, come on! And now we run. For some reason, I don't know, skeletons just have been shooting arrows. Holy shit. Oh, now they fire. Ah! Oh crap, now you can actually get in. Wait, why is that? Oh, and when... This was before the World of Color update. So, oh right, hold on. I have a plan. This was before the World of Color update. So whenever you made a bed, red was the default. And now that I properly have a bed to sleep in fact, can I actually use gray wool to make it? Because if I can have a second bed that I can carry with me. Nah, but spawn points work differently now. At the same time, it'd be very convenient if I could just sleep on the go. No! Crap. Well, at least it didn't destroy anything important. I need to build a proper house, don't I? Yeah. Oh, now that I have an actual bed, plenty of food, and some good equipment, time to go explore, to build a proper house. String could also be useful later, so... I mean, there is this formation. I could build a house on top of here. I know, this was always the hardest part of Minecraft. Figuring out where you wanted to build your base. And I always preferred building near or on crazy land generation. Which is why I love the mountains so much, because they always had, to me, mountains always had the most interesting land generation. Another sip of coffee. Oh, that's another thing you have to invest into. Clay. Because I always loved building with bricks, but out of all the resources in Minecraft, brick was the most annoying to build with because it was just so tedious to get. You'd have to mine, you'd have to go around river biomes and find pockets of clay, then you'd have to turn the clay into brick, then you'd have to craft the bricks together. It was bleh. Thank you. It's Minecraft, so it's simple, it's slow, but it's relaxing, and definitely a nice change of pace from the chaotic aspects of it being a shooters and competitive games that I was crazy enough to build up, tried streaming. I could barely a fortress built around this, maybe? I'd built into mountains before. Like I could see a door, a little entrance here, a window there, balcony there. Maybe I could use this for something. Yeah, I'll remember this area. So that leaves the swamp with its weird archways. That, which I could build into. Maybe carve out into a castle. That'd be cool. Is that an isle? Like, but having a build by the sea too. I'd always like. My favorite type of generation was actually when you'd see small islands in the middle of lakes. Oh yeah, like, and imagine something right there, a castle maybe. Yeah, but such limited building space. I'd mostly have to build vertically. Almost certainly it would have to be a castle. That doesn't really lend itself well to like wood-style buildings. Can't see brick working either. But maybe like a wooden cottage. And then ocean as far as the eye can see. I don't think I want to build in the dark wood. Actually, if I could find one of those, like, clearings, I could make, like, a mansion in the middle of the woods. I'll take one last trip to the dark woods over here. But right now, I'm really thinking that building into that mountain area would be really cool. And stone is a lot easier to build with at times. Just in case I need more wool later. I'm looking for a place to build, but I haven't even found a diamond yet. All things to consider, all things to consider. I know. I tend to be very scatterbrained when I'm playing Minecraft, jumping from task to task. And this ain't flat enough. I mean, even looking, I mean, I remember when I used to play Minecraft more often, I'd still look for diamonds, because, I mean, it's Minecraft. You obviously have to look for diamonds, but diamonds were never really that big of a deal for me, because, again, since I never went to, since I never looked for the Ender Dragon, or tried to beat the Ender Dragon, there was no reason for me to have high-level armor or equipment, or, well, the best armor and equipment of the time, diamond. How do I don't think there's a way up here. So, looking for diamonds was never a really big concern for me. I'd only ever need them to make like a diamond pick and a diamond axe purely for resource gathering. Damn, that's a lot of piggies. But then you have, like, okay, yeah, there's building into the mountain, and then there's also just flat little alcoves like this, where I can build a normal house with clay and brick. I'll say maybe just building in a plains biome. It's not what I typically do, but something simple, something easy, something just quaint. I always did like brick buildings. I guess there wasn't much point in searching around, because right over there would be a nice place to put down a brick house. I'm actually probably going to build it in the mountains. Still prefer the, I don't know, I like this sort of bluish green grass. In the meantime, diamond hunting. I don't think I want to end the stream before I find diamonds. I mean, come on, how hard can finding diamonds be? You just strip mine in a direction and you find them eventually, right? That's how it works. And we run. Do not. What the fuck? Go, 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 go. Finding a diamond, yes. Crap, where is it? House. And now we go into the mines. Because now we don't have to sleep. I know that most people say, oh yeah, for the first episode I'm gonna build a house, but I don't know. Actually, I already said, whenever I do a solo run of Minecraft, not this way, I always like to look for resources first. I know, without other people to really show off buildings to. It's kind of like if a tree falls in a forest, does it make a sound? Or if a tree falls in a forest and no one's there to hear it, does it make a sound? I have that same mentality when it comes to building in Minecraft. If you build this extravagant base in Minecraft but no one else is there to see it, does it really exist? Truly, a philosophical question of the 2012s. But yeah, let's go see if I can strip mine for diamonds in the very first episode. And while I'm doing so, time to talk about a random-ass topic. Pokemon Unite. How much... Wait. Okay, I have like 15 torches. I'm gonna need to make more soon, aren't I? I just walked all the way down here to realize I definitely need more torches. Damn it. Indeed, indeed, the philosophical questions. If you build a house in Minecraft, does it really exist? Or if you build a house in Minecraft and no one's there to see it, does it really exist? The true... Is Herobrine real? Can squids truly fly? I don't know. Do creepers dream of blowing up your house? Where the hell do zombies come from? Such great mysteries of the Minecraft world. I also remember, like, I don't know if anyone else knows this videos, but there were old Minecraft machinimas called Secret Life or The Life of, something along those lines. And I remember that there was this Minecraft machinima that was like The Secret Life of Cows. And secretly it was like the cows had this massive organization and were planning on overthrowing humanity, if anyone remembers that machinima. I think the same person made another machinima called Soviet Nether, where it was like a running joke that the Nether was Soviet Russia. And all the pigments had this like very stereotypical Russian accent. Damn it. Okay, gonna have to like course correct here. Let's go this way. God, what was this? Damn it! Okay, how about this way? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. But I think, oh, actually, the absolute kings when it came to Minecraft animated Minecraft machinima videos was Crafted Movie. You might not know who Crafted Movie are, and if you do, oh my god, you are one of the OGs. But they are the minds behind the popular Minecraft MMO server Windcraft. Funnily enough, Windcraft was like my first proper MMO experience. I know, it was so cool. They had all sorts of like these massive Minecraft machinimas that they do as, and basically they had their own cast and directing crew. They were some of the greats. Honestly, what Minecraft series do any of you in chat remember or remember fondly? For me, it was a lot of like Crafted Movie stuff and Moon Quest from Yogscast. Damn it. Oh wait. Oh, that's a lot more lava than I thought. Okay, gonna have to really be careful with this, but... There. Oh, come on! Eugh. Okay, turning around again. Wait, if diamonds always spawn near lava, does that mean I need to, like... Ah. Oh, for God's sakes. Oof. I am really playing with fire here. While playing with lava. I never actually really did strip mining when it came to hunting diamonds. I mean, I was constantly told how much more effective strip mining is. That typically I'd just look for diamonds in caves around lava pools. And the longer I strip mine, the more I wonder, like, it's gonna be that fucking like, diamond meme. What the hell? Well, I wonder, like, would it be easier to just go through caves? Yeah, but I don't know, 99% of gamblers quit before they hit it big or whatever. I just realized I don't have any more torches. Oh, guess I gotta head back and this time bring a torch stack. No, this way. Wait, no. I keep getting lost at this part. There we go. And all the way back up. How long is it? Here, might as well make some more picks while I'm here. Sorry for the sudden quiet, just strip mining. That was, admittedly, strip mining was something I would never do in Minecraft. Oh crap! I always just found it so boring compared to just walking around caves. I've always felt like walking around caves had better results most of the time. I know. I'm sure if you like look at the pure numbers, strip mining results in better diamond yield and yada yada yada. But oh my god, can it get so tedious? I can see why some people don't want to like strip mine on stream. Holy shit! Okay, action! Where did you come from? Why the... Hey? Holy shit, that went from 1 to 100 fast. Okay, I think I need to light this place up more, Jesus. Holy... Sorry, just... Had to adjust in my seats, I was kind of like... I'm losing energy. I just... haven't... No, I think I spent most of my talking points too soon. Really doing... Maybe I really should start getting longer lists. Thing is, I don't. On one hand, I don't want to end the stream before I get the diamonds. On the other hand, this doesn't seem like the most entertaining. Maybe if I had like, maybe if I didn't blow all of the things I wanted to talk about in like the first hour, it would have worked better. But fuck. Hmm. Trying to wonder, though. Cause what if I have a better chance digging out and around these underground lava pits? Like, diamonds are more likely to spawn near lava, right? That's how it works. So if I do this, I have a better chance of finding diamonds. And emeralds. Really. Just why? This is a big pocket of lava. I mean, surely there can't be that much of a difference between me simply doing a strip mine and then me doing this and digging around a lava pool, right? I'm not sure like how Minecraft spawning works specifically, but if diamonds are more likely to spawn near lava, then surely this emeralds again. Okay, sure. I mean, I'll take them, but that's not what I'm looking for. Holy fuck! How do I get you? Huh. Hmm. Ah, crap. Okay, maybe if I mine up. Okay, more diamonds? Nope. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna have to be real surgical with this. Real precise. Nope. Eh? No, fuck. Okay. I am slowly, but surely... There's an entire thing of lava right behind. Okay. Okay. Wait, no. So this is where the lava is. So at some point down... Crap. If I... Aha! And then... Yes. Yes! Any more? No. I have 2 diamonds. Well, it's something. And that just means there might be more diamonds looking around here. Well, let's see just how far I can push this. Come on, 3 diamonds, so I can at least craft a diamond pick. There's a certain comment I could make about having 2 diamonds. I don't think I shall. Even all the way down here, you still get pocket dirt. Why? Hmm? Oh, there's the lava pocket. Okay, we're back. Da, 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 da. Nope. Come on. I know I said I wouldn't want to end the stream until I found dime. But I can't end on 2 diamonds. I need to make a diamond pick, obviously. I mean, an enchanting table would probably be more valuable to make diamonds from, but... Hey, I looped all the way back around! Well, I guess that's all the diamonds I could mine from this area. At least anything short of just mining out all the stone. Actually, with all the space I've mined out, I probably could... Because now... Hey, is there really any point to this? I feel like this is just me being pedantic now. Yeah, I don't think I can mine anything else from here. Hey, 2 diamonds at the very least. I still need to like keep going and get more, but wait a second. There were other lava pits that I worked around. So what if I went back? Here. Crap, nope. So now you here. So maybe no. Found you. Wait, holy crap. Okay, so oh, there goes the torch. That one's in a completely different area. That one's above, which is a lot harder to mine around. But maybe... How far away is that? Yeah, that works. That's where you are. Hmm. Not exactly the brightest to be mining directly under. But... I think it might net me something at least. God, fucking diorite everywhere. I don't know why it spawns this low still. God, so fucking much. I still have one more pick. So maybe... I hope to find at least one more diamond before I run out of my picks. But if this pick breaks, I may call it there, because it says the stream has been going on long enough. I got my diamonds, and the next stream I will either be Garden Warfare, or I'll be doing Garden Warfare again. Or did I already say Garden Warfare or continuing this? Aha! Perfect. Lava at the exact level I need. Come on. I know there has to be a diamond somewhere in this area. Damn it, my pick's gonna break soon. And I've looped around. That's a shame. Well, okay, I guess 2 diamonds is what is our total for today's stream at least. Won't be using them for anything, to be honest. But how long has this been going? I mean, I originally intended this to be a more short stream, I guess you could say. Just kind of something to... However, like only 2 hours. Yeah, with how this is an impromptu stream on an off day, Minecraft or not. So I think I'll be cutting it off there, to be honest. In the next, now that we at least have diamonds, in the next stream, I'll be building a house or preparing to build a house. And I am starting to like get rather tired of running out of energy. I just wanted to stream something to make up for my lack of a stream yesterday. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed it, those watching now and those who may watch